Hey there, Silver Age Guy here, and today I've got something that I just purchased from my local comic shop. It's Marvel's 80th anniversary, and coming to you from the Comic Bench, there are a bunch of covers which I thought were really cool, and I got most of these at cover price. One or two I spent a little more money, but it was fun buying them. Craven is watching over the comic desk today. So let's take a look at these books. These are terrific books that are available right away in the local comic shop. So this is the what's called the base cover, I guess it is, and it's beautifully drawn. I don't know a lot of the artists who drew these covers, but let's take a quick look inside. The way Marvel did this is very unique. It starts back when Marvel first published, and they took each year and they gave a different artist each year to do a page regarding that year. And so as you flip through the book, you're getting one-page stories, basically. It's not a beginning, middle, and end, but it gives you kind of an idea of what went on in that year, what debuted or what new book came out. Each one of them is capsulized. Here's one by Alec Ross, for example, which is really obviously beautifully drawn, but it's a single page with featuring the Hulk. And then, so to not violate copyright, when you go to the back of the book, it lists all the artists and the writers, and then it has an in memoriam page listing all those deceased, including Lee Kirby and Ditko, obviously at the top of the list. So it's really a nice book and a great flip through. Marvel, this being Marvel, produced dozens of covers, and I picked some of them up. This is the base cover, as I called it. And now I'm just going to flip through these. I don't know a lot of these artists. I know some of them. But people watching this probably know these just by the way they look. The drawings. I love that cover with all the heroes. This is a Ron Lim, and I liked it because it has a 1000 in the box in the upper left. This is a GameStop exclusive, which I did get online. I paid a few bucks more for it, but not that much. And then this is, I guess, Scotty Young draws all these hero covers. That's pretty good. This is a nice wraparound cover. And I've got it in my Pro-Line. I have a couple of these plastic Pro-Line things in case I want to display a comic and see the back. So it's got a backing board in there. And then this cover, the actual vertical version of this cover is extremely expensive. I guess they only printed like 1 in 500 or 1 in 1,000, but they reprinted it in this, and I kind of like it. It's unique. And then these next two covers are really terrific. These are covers from the 40s, and they're distressed, or they look well worn from being read, and they got corner missing and creases and whatever. So, but the artwork is just beautiful. This is a second print, so I guess I'm not sure how many of these are second prints. I didn't really look that deeply into it. I just like the visuals of the cover. This is one of my favorites because it looks kind of like the old the giant size we used to buy when we were kids. And then I spent a little bit extra and got this from Gary Parkin from the UK of Black and White Studios. It's a beautiful rendition of Stan Lee, and it's a one of a kind that he drew. So then this cover I really liked also because it has very much of Ditko knockoff, and you can tell just by looking at the characters and the shouting mouth on the Hulk and the way Spider-Man is drawn. So I got 3 of those. And then this is Mr. Grayson. This guy does collage covers, and this really caught my eye. This is something interesting that I will delve into in another video. I actually bought 6 of these because I'm going to use them as gifts for friends. But if you ever get a chance to pick these up, they're just terrific. So here they are in my display case, and I got them all to fit in, all 15 of them. And of course the Stan Lee sketch cover, the one of a kind, graces the middle. And then the Ditko one, which I really like. And then this Grayson one, this collage thing, which has set me off on a whole nother trip looking for other books, which I will explain at some other time. They get the middle shelf. At the top are the 2 distressed 40s covers, and I like that Scotty Young cover. That's pretty cool. My grandson likes it. And then the original cover, which I thought was pretty good. They could have stopped there, but they kept doing these covers, and they got me to buy all these multiple covers at $10 a piece. That's my other favorite. And then there's the second print, and that's the one with the multiple superheroes on it. And then again, this one has multiple superheroes. And there's the rest of them in the bottom shelf. So this has been a lot of fun for me. I've been able to walk into my comic shop and buy books right off the rack, which is kind of unique. I got some other ones online. Makes for a great display. So there you go. That's it. Thanks for watching.